Welcome back to the 8C Grand Final. Unfortunately, we've had just a little bit of a malfunction with the audio side of things. So, unfortunately, the dulcet tones of Cedric and Andrew haven't burnt too many eardrums or busted in this time. Cedric Older, welcome. Cedric's the Capra's under-19 ladies coach. And what have you thought so far in the first 5 minutes of the game?
Mate, I'll tell you what, Yeppoon State High have come out with a bit of a bang, posting a quick four-pointer through big Denzel Yaoyi, crossing over.
Big Denzel, Emu Park boy, plays for the mighty Emu Park Emus.
Bit of a
Coach
famous
Denzel,
name,
a
the
couple of years.
Yaoyi.
Yes. Yeah, he's a handy player. We unfortunately have an injury here to one of the Yeppoon boys when he went in for a tackle. So he got his ankle caught underneath. They've got him to his feet, so hopefully it's nothing too major. He can continue on in the in this game.
As you can see, some great sportsmanship there, Andrew.
Yeah. Which is good. What we want to see. Okay, play the ball. And a kick there from the Brendan's number 6. Oh. And
he's going for it.
And the try has been awarded. Kick from Angus Crawford across. I think the try scorer there is on the screen. Might have been young Nate Hughes that scored that. Oh.
Yeppoon State High 6, St Brendan's 4.
Yeah, mate, I think you're right. It is Nate Hughes, that try scorer. But I tell you what, there was some great vision by our halves, eh?
Oh, yeah.
In the middle by St Brendan halves. Looking over to the left hand, as you can see the line, Yeppoon State High, their line, mate, they were a little bit too compressed on the try line, which gave that 4-point opportunity to St Brendan's.
And with the conversion successful, that'll take St Brendan's to 6, and Yeppoon High
Conversion
4.
successful by number 6, Jaden Joseph. Sorry, I'll repeat that. Number 6, Angus Crawford. That takes the score. Level, St Brendan
6 all, sorry.
Yeppoon State High School 6.
6 all. So Yeppoon will be looking for a good strong kick and a good defensive set there. Try to force an error from the St Brendan's boys down sideline. Oh, he's gone short with the kick. And here we go. A great run there by Henry Cox. And and from the kickoff, Henry Cox has run 60 metres down the side. Great attempt there from Tatum Air to try and come across and cover defence there. Unfortunately, he slipped off, and Henry Cox has put the ball down for St Brendan's to go ahead 10 points to 6.
It's a bit unfortunate there, Joy. Mate, look, Yeppoon State High was certainly keen to get that kickoff underway, mate.
Yeah.
And, looking at their line movement coming in, they were a little bit too compressed again. And young
Henry Cox
has taken full advantage down the right-hand sideline.
Henry's had a great run there. That was really that was very good. But yeah, look, full credit to Yeppoon to try something different. They might have been hoping that there would have been a drop ball there from Yeppoon, from St Brendan's. So Angus Crawford there converts the try to take us ahead 12 points to 6.
Andrew, isn't it great to see some of the second rowers, front rowers in full flight, mate?
Oh, yes. Yes, Henry, a local Yeppoon lad. We've got some information on some of the lads that we are playing today. As Angus Crawford, an Emerald lad, and Yeppoon are kicking off to the other side, and they've got could be a good result for them. And it's not a bad chase. They've kept St. Brendan's just outside the 10 metre, their own 10 metre. Scoot there from Nate Hughes. And another scoot. Is that the fullback, Davis McDonald?
Yeah, mate, that's correct.
Yeah, Angus Crawford getting one of their forwards on. Oh, no, that's Nate Hughes again. Angus. Great pill. Onto Jaquil. Oh, sorry. Yep, onto Jaquil Cobb. And he's shown a great set of pair of
heels on the lad.
Pair of heels on the lad. But that's a great ball from Angus. Drifted a little bit sideways, held up the defence, and hit Jaquil on a nice short ball. Jaquil has put some footwork down. Still had some work to do.
He had a lot of work to do, Drew. As you can see, they might go into replay, but I'll tell you what, he's showed a bit of clean set of heels, mate. He's also, he's popped his vision up a little bit higher, and he can just see all the space open up in front of him, mate. And, his creativity come through.
Jaquil Cobb from Cape York.
Cape York.
Up the Cape.
So a bit of a shout out going to Emerald and out to Cape York.
Yeah, Angus as he lines up. Angus has done well here. He's really directed the team around a bit. Conversion successful there.
Bit of a name to keep out for in Cape York, Jaquil Cobb.
Yes.
Number 6, Angus Crawford, 8 to score. St. Brendan's 18 at Yeppoon State High School 6.
Well, it was a good start from Yeppoon High with that kickoff. The kick was deep, and they certainly put some pressure onto St. Brendan's there to force them to go wide. Unfortunately, they didn't push from the inside, which is what you've got to do. So another kick down to the St. Brendan's left.
I guess too, Joy, is that communication.
Yeah.
That communication comes and plays a big key in our defensive line.
That's Clay Loudon that's brought the ball back. Angus tipping on to Henry. Harry. Angus again hitting the line. And that is Jack Taggart, who has nearly he's danced to the sideline there.
I'll tell you what, Andrew, St. Brendan's, they certainly like testing out that right edge.
They do. They've, and that's the thing. You'll see a lot of teams, they'll have success down one end. Here comes Angus. He's going to throw a long pill. Clay Loudon has picked that ball up. And
mate, I'll tell you what.
Oh, here we go. What's he done?
And he's come around forward, to improve the spot or the location of that try. And I think the ball's popped out, mate.
Oh,
so
no.
I'll tell you what, it's starting to blow a gale down here in Rugby Park.
Well, here we go. Yeppoon High finally get the ball back. Let's see if they can just look at completing, getting a good kick away. And that's the lock forward there. Tatum having a run with that. Heath in a dummy half. It's a number 7, Jace.
Tell you what, they've
tapping onto their number 10.
They've got
Harley.
numbers back to the left here, Andrew.
They do. I like this number 7. He's had a go. And unfortunately, we've had some hands in the tackle there. And it's a little bit of a loose carry. Scrum will be fed by St. Brendan's. Now, that wasn't a bad set of 6, right?
I'll tell you what, like, you know, they showed a bit of depth coming through the middle. You know, they're playing a bit more direct football,
Yes.
Which is gaining them a lot of metres. You know, and I dare say, if young Jace Lipsy, mate, for Yeppoon, number 7,
Yep.
and if he can get his hand on the ball a bit more, mate, I'll tell you what, he can certainly change the momentum of this game.
Oh, geez. Angus Crawford has just been taking the line on and putting blokes into some space. That's another good run by Clay Loudon there. And he's come back. So Angus is spending a lot of time playing on the ball. A bit side there. Oh, good feet from the 3 from Nate Hughes. Oh,
here we go.
He's tried for the long play.
Mate, that was a bit of...
Hit. He's hit the Yeppoon player on the chest. With that one, hit number 11, Ashton, on the chest.
That's right. And I guess young Ashton, mate, like, he's been threatening down this left edge for Yeppoon.
Yeah. Nice pass there. Here we go. A little bit of speed there. Who's that one? That's Lincoln Arnett, the number 1. Emu Park, Emu player. Play the ball. Here we're going to Lincoln Arnett's got that ball. Good effort. Taking and running the down. Oh, and a good scoot there from Harley Scott.
They're showing a bit more promising down here, Yeppoon.
They are. Let's see. This will be the 5th and last. No, this will be 4. See what they can do. Oh. 5th and last. Nice little scoot there, but he lost his footing. He had held it. Denzel Yowie got it. He's throwing it. And we've got an option. Oh, where's he going? Back to Denzel. Denzel's looking to go in the middle. They could have, if they had kept on playing, I reckon they would have scored in the
corner.
But
they had that opportunity into that right-hand corner. Look, it's great to see, you know, these young men take on that opportunity and be creative, mate.
Yes,
you know?
it is. It is.
And, you know, creative rugby league is good rugby league, mate.
As much as the Yeppoon coach has probably ripped out all his hair at this point in time. As penalty there for 2 in the tackle, and the ball has come loose.
I'll tell you what, that last set of, you know, attacking set by Yeppoon, mate, certainly gave them that great opportunity in their own half. They can back, get a good set of defence in this set of 6. They can have an opportunity.
That's a good run by Caleb Lee then. Get the ball up to the 40. We have a little short blindside raid there by number 18, Blade. Angus onto number 20, Finn. Oh, and he's had the ball lost there in a one-on-one situation. Denzel's gone into dummy half there. Here's an opportunity now for them. He's gone on the outside, and well done. Young Cobb has thrown the opposition, has thrown number 13, Tatum, into touch.
I'll tell you what, young Cobb, he was standing on the inside and he's actually showing the sideline to him, mate. It's
like, here you go, let's have a look. Here, have a crack. Here we go, feet for number 3. That's young Hughes. Hughes has shown some good footwork there. Clay Loudon running hard, one pass off the ruck. We're in the middle of the field now. Let's see who's going to command the ball. We're going wide to number 12, which is Henry Cox. Henry's going to go a little bit wider. We'll come back. I reckon we're going to shoot back towards the post there. Caleb Lee will have a run, tucks the ball under his arm, and held up short of the line. Let's see what Angus, this is fifth and last, and he's throwing a pearler and intercepted again by young, I think is that Jake Reardon, the winger over on that side.
Mate,
It's either Jake or Ryan.
I think the coach might have a few words at half time. With a couple of cut-out balls.
Yeah, and unfortunately Angus has given a penalty away, lifting the leg a little bit too high. You can't be doing that.
But I'll tell you what, like, the halves have shown that, like, you know, they are looking wider and looking at those opportunities, you know.
Yep.
And they're having a crack.
Rightio. We've had a kick for touch there. Yeppoon will take the tap. See what they can do. See if is there a forward. Is there? Yeah, here we go. And great number. That's Nate, number 19. We go back to number 12 to Archer. Some good run there. And he's nearly lost the ball then. Managed to give it back in. Here we go. Number 15. This is Theo. Theo with a great run there. Tatum ran a little bit sideways, gave the ball away. Here we go. This is where Jace needs to take control. His good footwork through the middle and great support work from Lincoln Arnett.
Here they go, mate.
See what they can do. Oh. And unfortunately, Tatum no, not Tatum, sorry. Harley has spilt the ball there. No real pressure on him. I think he might have been getting ahead of himself, thinking I'm running over the top of these
It
green
could
and
be
gold.
anything, Drew. It could be anything. And, you know, there's been situations where they've looked up and seen their opportunity.
Yes.
You know, and the ball travels towards them at the same time. So
Here we go. Angus is taking the line on. We've got a great run. That's Clay Loudon. Clay's going to put the afterburners on and try and get across. And a great cover tackle by Tatum Air. Tatum's raced him down. Here we go. They've got opportunity now. And that's Nate Hughes that's gone back to the blind side to try and keep them over that side. And we have got, play the ball. Too worried about that. And that's Angus Crawford taking a run and brought down by the number 13 for Yeppoon High. And we have an incorrect play the ball. Just that, trying to be a little bit too enthusiastic.
yeah,
Right.
and you can kind of see the game building up as well. In speed and look, he's trying to play that advantage of getting that quick play of the ball, close to the try line.
Yep.
For his teammates. So, unfortunately,
Yeppoon's opportunity now to try and get out of their own half. We've got about just over 2 minutes left in the first half here.
Andrew, mate, I'm going to call it here. That number 13, Tatum here, he's been certainly good. He's been pretty good. He's been pretty good for you, Bert.
Yeah.
Here he goes again.
Well, I think that for me, the standouts for Yeppoon certainly have been Jace, Harley, and Tatum.
Yeah, that's
They've
correct.
certainly put some hands. Lincoln's going to end up, this number 1, he'll end up playing himself into the game. I bet he probably could have gone a little bit better. And there we go. We have a mistake. A minute to go.
Look, it's Yeppoon's got great intentions to get there, and, it's those crucial times where they've turned that ball over. If they can correct that coming in the second half, I dare say it'd be a different ball game.
Isn't it interesting? For the first 15, I reckon around the first 15 minutes, we've had some really flowing football. Yeppoon scored first. St. Brendan's held the ball, and then for the last 10, it's just been it's like a grind in the middle of the field, dropping some ball. And here we go from the scrum base, number 7, and he gets the offload away. It's a great ankles tackle there by Cobb. By
Jaquil?
Jaquil, yep. Jaquil, I was going to call him. And they've dropped the ball. Yeppoon high just to get the pressure. So we've got about 35 seconds to go in this first half. Young Mick Busby is the referee from TCC. Doing a good job.
But I'll tell you what, Yeppoon has certainly showed the reason why they're here, playing in the grand final.
Yep.
It's just, it could be the pressure of the grand final, mate.
Oh, look, everything's... Here he goes, yeah.
Here he goes. Here goes Cobb.
Got some good feet.
I'll tell you what, he's got some spiders on him.
And he does, he does. That brings us to the end of the first half. St. Brendan's 18 over Yeppoon 6. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back for the start of the second half.
St. Brendan's leading Yeppoon State High School 18 points to 6.
Is more than just a school.
It's a place to learn, to play,
to perform, a place to pray, to thrive.
Come and make the Cathedral College your place.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
We're really proud of our graduates who leave this great school. They're really renowned for that rounded and grounded approach to life.
Our first 13 rugby league program's built on the back of academic success, getting it right in the classrooms, and then obviously we try and get it right on the footy field afterwards, making sure these guys are fine young men that are delivering in the classroom, delivering in our community, and obviously out on the paddock.
At the heart of all our academic programs is our mission as an Edmund Rice School to assist all of our students to become the best that they can be. Academically, we aim to cater to our students regardless of their ability levels and regardless of where they come from.
There are so many boys from different backgrounds at St. Brendan's, and that's what makes St. Brendan's what it is.
There are so many opportunities here. Some of the boys like to study music, some want to study PE, others love ag. Whatever you're into, you can find it here.
There's not many places where you can come as strangers and end up as brothers.
I can't think of anything more exciting for a young player that knows now that he can come through the system and play first grade.
We'd been working towards this for 75 years. Our new history starts now.
There's something for everyone at the Rockhampton Leagues Club. Enjoy a coffee and cake in our cafe, and the children will love our new kids club. Our renovated venue offers a great dining experience for the whole family. Come in and enjoy the all-new Rockhampton Leagues Club.
Welcome back to the second half of the 2024 8C Grand Final between Yeppoon High and St Brendan's. I'm Andrew Lawrence. Joined with me is Cedric Alder. And St Brendan's have kicked off to Yeppoon. St Brendan's up 18-6 after the first half. Your thoughts quickly on the first half, Cedric?
Mate, look, Brendan showed a lot of depth coming out in attack, mate, especially through their back rowers. And also Yeppoon, mate, they've showed a lot of depth coming through with their through number 13 and 7.
Yeah, I think you put the kiss of death on number 13 as he just dropped the ball on the third tackle.
I apologise in front there, Mr. Air.
So yeah, he's been good defensively, and he's had some good
certainly
runs.
been involved, yes.
So St Brendan's have the ball first as they go through the hands and out to the wing here. It's young Sam Lloyd. They're about 15 metres out, and a scoot from the dummy half. Angus gets the ball onto number 16. That's
Harry Wilczek.
See what they can do. They'll want the ball. Oh, they've given it onto the big fella, onto Blake Kennedy. Gone round the blind. Oh, and I think we got a little bit lost there, and the ball has been knocked forward. Yeppoon High get the ball back. Be tackle 0, and they're trying to get out of their own half, and a relieving penalty there. St Brendan's a bit too enthusiastic.
Yeah, they've come out with a bit of flair, mate. Yeah.
Yep.
So they're eager to kickstart the second half.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, at half time, the coach is going to be saying, well, I'll tell you what, for Yeppoon, is about if they hold on to the ball, mate, they'll certainly score some points here,
Oh, exactly right. Exactly right. I think both coaches, especially the second part of that first half, would have been talking about, let's make sure that we hold on to the ball, we complete, try to push the ball, Here we go, big Denzel Yowie.
Well, I'll tell you what,
he's solid front rower.
He's certainly been strong throughout the whole game.
He has. And here's the other one that I like. Young Harley Scott. He runs hard with that ball. Young Tatum taking the ball to the sideline. And Lincoln Arnett going back through, straightening up, showing some good footwork to go down that little short side again. Here we go. We've got the ball up in the air. And, an opportunity. Now that was number 4 there, Jack Orford, who unfortunately dropped the pill there. Here's an opportunity for Yeppoon High, packing a scrum, getting people out the road. They should be able to see what they can do. They're trying to move the defence around.
Oh, mate, they've gone to the opposite side, and they've certainly looked at numbers down that left-hand edge.
They have, and a short ball, and they're over into the corner.
Mate, I'll tell you what, there's some great vision by our number 7. He switched at the last minute in order to then bank on the left-hand edge, which then caught him down the left-hand.
Well, he certainly
caught
did.
him on that left-hand
He
side.
drew in 2 defenders there, was able to get the hand free to pop it out to the centre, who's gone over in the corner there.
And that comes back, to that hard work by the front rower, Denzel Yowie, down through the middle. Making the 1%ers, pushing, playing direct, and then, follow through with the kick and, having that other opportunity on the back end of that.
Exactly. So this would have been what Yeppoon High would have wanted at
half time. Yeah, certainly.
Yep. Let's get our points on the board. Let's put some pressure back onto St. Brendan's, and we'll see what they can do. So obviously the message to Yeppoon High is let's get to a kick from the kickoff. Let's just play our set of 6 off
early.
Get a decent kick down the field, and we go from there. As Jace comes in and he accidentally slides, he tries to do a Cameron Smith from the sideline. Slips over, but unfortunately, the ball goes in the right direction, but just not.
Look, I think the right thought was there because they go any higher. this breeze that's come across Rugby Park will certainly take it in the wrong direction.
It will. St. Brendan's making a few changes. Mac Hardy has gone back on. Here we go. Angus Crawford kicks the ball long and lets it run a little bit. Jace, that's the ball. He's got looking to come back through the middle of the field, and he throws the ball. And luckily picked up and offloaded too. Will they be forced out? Oh, they've kept the ball in. Lincoln Arnett has stayed in. Go their little winger, and some nice footwork through. Unfortunately,
wow,
he's had a loose carry, lost the ball. That ball popped out when he got tackled.
Jake Reardon?
No, Jake Reardon, I think, is over on this. Hang on.
The wing.
Yeah, the wing. Just trying to look. No, that's Jake Reardon is on this side, so that would be Ryan Wickham.
Ryan Wickham.
Yes.
Tell you what,
Angus
he looks a
here
little bit
goes
sharp.
The cut-out ball. Plays behind the number 4 and onto Nate Hughes. Angus again looking at getting to number 18, to Blade. Blade's going to play the ball. We're going for his blind side. And the winger cuts back into where the play the ball was. Great ball out. Angus onto Jack Taggart. And a penalty given away there. Yeppoon High playing at the ball and making it come loose. So penalty to St. Brendan's. Another set of 6. We go to the replay. And you see number 17 had hands all over the ball with that side of things. Let's see what they can do here. They've come hard off the line. On to Caleb Lee. He's strong and he is over. Quick hands from Angus Crawford. onto Caleb Lee, and Caleb uses his strength. A little bit of a hit and spin, and over the line he goes. Here we go on the replay. Out to Angus, quick hands, hit and spin out. Lincoln Arnott tries to hold him, and unfortunately he's too strong. He gets over.
Yeah, it's certainly, look, on a back-to-back set in defence for Yeppoon. Certainly a tough one, to defend against that.
Oh,
yeah. He's certainly tall and strong, Mr. Caleb Lee.
Angus Crawford lining up for the tackle, for the kick.
He certainly positioned himself in the right space.
And Angus converts Caleb's try. Takes the score to 24 to St. Brendan's. Yeppoon High 10. We're getting a good little crowd turning up tonight, Cedric.
Yeah, mate, I've been watching that crowd build up since our first game here this afternoon. And I'll tell you what, it's certainly been promoted in the right way, mate, through social media and whatnot. And it's great to see our local community come down and, back our kids coming through the system.
Yes, it is. Rightio, here we go. A kick and, and we have a penalty there. Yeppoon High going to catch the ball. It hasn't even gone 10 metres. That is what's called a coach killer.
Mate, I'm just having a quick glance over to the coach. And I think Coach Zane be pulling his hair out. So, look, and look, this is grand final, and it could be, they're trying their luck in all sorts of different opportunities, mate.
That's a great run from Clay Loudon there, and a great tackle from Jaden Joseph. Another good solid run by Henry Cox. And here we go, Caleb Lee again, just strong run, and that's a very good tackle. And the 9 scooting, and he's gotten over Lennox Bone.
I'll tell you what, if they have a look at this try, Andrew, mate, it's great that St. Brendan's have been playing direct football. As we can see, young Lennox Bone take that opportunity after that strong run by Caleb.
Yeah, just what you want. Right, it's always good when your front rowers lay a good platform and they get a quick play of the ball. It really does allow your teams to expose deficiencies within what they see in front of them. So
absolutely
great eyes up by
absolutely.
Lennox, knowing that the defence was retreating and he's taken them on the back foot. Really hard when you're going backwards to try and come forward and engage into and be strong in defence.
Yeah, I do say, young Lennox Bone, mate, his delivery from dummy half's been pretty good tonight.
It has been. Unfortunately, that conversion was waved away. The score stays 28, Yeppoon High 10. We've got about 13 minutes to go in this second half. This is like sort of similar to what happened in the first half.
Yeah.
Yeppoon High scored first. Brendan's have then come back with another couple of tackles. So it'll be interesting to see whether, unfortunately for the last 8 minutes, things probably didn't go to plan for both sides.
Let's see if Yeppoon can bag a couple of 4-pointers, mate,
Yeah.
They certainly got the skill and ability to do so.
Yep. And that's a great strike from the kickoff. Good catch.
Here comes the big fella.
By Finn Harper. He's wearing number 20.
I'll tell you what, it was a nice strong run too.
Oh, it was, yeah. Here we go, Angus Crawford. And look, that's a great tackle there. And Caleb.
Some big hits in this grand final,
dropped
mate.
The ball there.
Oh, I tell you, he's been certainly
really
strong
good.
all night.
Yep.
Yeah, he's certainly been strong all night. Mr. Denzel Yao Yi.
Yeah,
Take your hat off. He's leading from the front, the big front rower.
Here we go. Good solid run from Jace. Denzel throwing, going wide to the 16. And here we go to the number 2. He's going to try around the outside. And no, unfortunately for Jake Reardon, he was taken over the side there. Probably might not have been the play for Denzel to try and throw a, cut 3 guys out.
I was just going to mention that, mate. Like Big Denzel, you're doing a fantastic job in the front row, big fella. Oh, look, he's certainly seen that opportunity, so he's exploited that. So
a little bit of a lazy tackle there from the 16 for young Kirby. They're not going to kick for touch. They're going to play it there, take the tap. Here we go, Angus on to Caleb Lee. That's the thing, like having Angus play on the ball certainly gets them to attack wider.
That's exactly right, man. And he's playing direct.
Yep.
That's the key there. He's playing direct through the middle of your pone at the moment. So.
Exactly. Finn Harper with the big run there. Oh, play on. The ball has come backwards off Aiden. As Nate Hughes has been here. Angus has got the ball. We're throwing at number 13. That's Jack Taggart. Jack Taggart stayed alive. And through. Can they hold him? 5th and last. Let's see what they can do.
They've got numbers to that right end edge. Here they go.
Throw the pill. Oh, and the ball's come back in. Jack Taggart, and has been caught there.
Hey, a bit of razzle-dazzle football by St. Brendan's.
Yeah.
Look, I've been saying that all night. They're certainly having their eyes up and counting their numbers down on that short side in order to attack.
That they do.
Here we go. Great tackle.
Good tackle and a good solid run by Tatum. Oh, here we go. It's play on. We've had a fumble. Good pickup.
Bit of strong defence there.
Yep. Taking it off now. That's number 15. That's Aiden Bacon.
Mate, that's also some great defence work there by the number 7, Jace Lipsy.
Yeah.
Back-to-back tackles. Trying to gain that momentum for his team.
Oh, he's played early. He's run forward. Held short. Nice eyes up from Angus there. Take it on. Quick hands. Out to, that's Henry Cox that was caught there. There's number 14.
Wow, some strong tackle.
Has been, here we go. Looking to go to the blind. Out over, and that's great eyes from Angus Crawford to give the ball out to Roman Burke. Angus looks, he plays on the open side. Here we go, the replay. Cross to Angus. He takes the ball back across, out wide. The winger kept his eyes and got in between, on the outside of the winger and in between the second row that was coming on. So a really good try there.
Yeah, certainly a good try, mate. But I do want to go back, mate, and just kind of mention that back-to-back sets by young Gates, Jepsy, and, mate, he done an awesome try-saver tackle just before they've come across and just before St. Brendan scored that try. So he's certainly, fighting hard there for his school.
That's exactly right. Angus going to line up now. 6.5 minutes. Getting down to about 6.5 minutes left in this game. Nice strike and doesn't have the legs for it. St. Brendan's 32, Yeppoon High 10.
Unsuccessful from number 17, Roman Burke's try. That leaves the score, St. Brendan's 32, Yeppoon State High School 10.
Look, I do want to quickly mention there, Andrew, all of our officials, they're doing a great job. And, as we can see throughout the grand finals, and this is only day one of the grand finals.
Exactly right. Thursday night will be the B division, 7, 8, 9 and 10 Bs. Then Friday we've got the big boys, the Open Ds, Open Cs and Open Bs. And then follow on Saturday with all the A divisions. Saturday will be a massive day.
Yeah, it'll be like the local grand final down here.
It'll be great. St. Brendan's taking the ball and running it out there. That's number 12. That's Henry Cox. Dummy half. Gives the dummy, but it's dragged back a little bit there by Jace. That's good tackle, and he's lost the ball when he's hit the ground there. Unfortunately, that's young Aiden. Aiden dropping the ball in that tackle.
Mate, I might even take this opportunity. Is there being any shout-outs coming out onto our link, or through the link, or through Facebook?
We will see. That would be a no. Here we go. Lincoln Arnett running crossfield, trying to find a gap. Brought down in a tackle there. And we have a scoot to the blind. And an offload to the winger. The winger comes in. It's Ryan. Here we go. Back to Lincoln Arnett again. Lincoln taking the ball forward. Let's see what they can do. We're going to Jace. Jace looking to give the ball, gives it to Denzel. Denzel holding the ball up. Denzel can see. Denzel brought down about 8 metres outside the try line. Here comes your mate, Tatum.
Tatum Air.
Tatum Air.
Come on, Tatum. Here we go, mate.
Fifth and last.
Here we go.
On the ground. Here's an opportunity.
Oh.
What have we
Certainly
got? Have
close.
we got the ball knocked on by the winger, first of all. And look, good eyes up, good work from
Mate, look,
Jace.
the opportunity was
ball
there.
on the ground. Yep. Good chase through. And unfortunately, as we go back to, and we see young Cobb.
Young Cobb showing some clean set of heels.
And throws a pill to the opposite winger who's run in support. So it's great play.
Great work from young Cobb, come down that right edge.
Play Loudon. Taking the ball forward. Up and quickly. Dummy half out to Angus. Angus looking for runners. Everyone's standing back a bit. And that's young Davis McDonald there. Here we go. Lennox looking. Caleb Lee going for a run.
They've got numbers to the left here.
You go to see what they can do. Angus taking control, throwing the ball out to the winger. And try time again.
Try time.
That's a very good set of 6. Try there to Sam Lloyd.
Mate, St. Brendan's have done really well, mate. As we can just see on that instant replay, mate, they've attacked to this left-hand edge in the half. Angus Crawford, mate, he's just been playing some smart footy, eyes up footy right on the try line. Putting the pill on the right person, mate.
Well, it started back from the run from the opposite winger from Young Cobb.
Young Cobb,
You know, so he's
40-metre run.
40-metre run, and then they've done a couple of hard runs and then come back to the left of the field. The man of the match for the 8Cs, the David Taylor medal. David Taylor, former St Brendan's player. With that conversion unsuccessful, the score still remains 36-10. A minute and a half left to go.
Tell you what, the young St Brendan lads be getting itchy now. Ready to run on the field here pretty soon, but you know, the coach is just keeping them nice and calm.
Coach is doing the right thing. I reckon there's a set of 6. What do I reckon, a short kickoff?
I'll tell you what, Yeppoon has certainly been strong, not just tonight, but throughout the year, and showed a lot of depth to their game. So
that's a good catch there for young Lloydie. Nice run. I'll be looking. Oh, Angus is probing, I should say, and he's gone for a nice run straight through the middle and wrapped up by, is that number 13? Yep.
Yes, that's correct. Number 13, Mr. Air.
And Caleb has put the ball. Isn't there a rule about front rowers kicking?
Mate, there is. But in that case...
yeah, Arnett catches the ball and runs the ball back here. Here we got the last play of the game. I think this will be the end of it. Here we go. Well, we're going to get one more play in. See what happens here. And number 9 is going to put the ball on. And Clay Loudon slips, unfortunately. And that is full time. Congratulations to St Brendan's College. Winners over Yeppoon High, 36-10. The Battle of the Beaches.
Battle of the Beaches, and, you know, like just a bit of a shout-out going out to Yeppoon State High, mate. They've done really well in order to get into the grand final, and it takes 2 to tango in the grand final, mate, and unfortunately, you know, they've come up runners-up. But I'll tell you what, there's still some, you know, good little players coming through the ranks at Yeppoon State High with the likes of Tatum, Denzel, Jace, you know, just to name a few, mate.
Rightio. Thanks, guys. We're going to take a break now and come back for the 9C game, which is St Brendan's College versus Yeppoon High again.
Is more than just a school.
It's a place to learn, to play,
To perform. A place to pray. To thrive.
Come and make the Cathedral College your place.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
We're really proud of our graduates who leave this great school. They're really renowned for that rounded and grounded approach to life.
Our first 13 rugby league programs built on the back of academic success, getting it right in the classrooms, and then obviously we try and get it right on the footy field afterwards. Making sure these guys are fine young men that are delivering in the classroom, delivering in our community, and obviously out on the paddock.
At the heart of all our academic programs is our mission as an Edmund Rice school to assist all of our students to become the best that they can be. Academically, we aim to cater to our students, regardless of their ability levels and regardless of where they come from.
There are so many boys from different backgrounds at St Brendan's, and that's what makes St Brendan's what it is.
There are so many opportunities here. Some of the boys like to study music, some want to study PE, others love ag. Whatever you're into, you can find it here.
There's not many places where you can come as strangers and end up as brothers.
I can't think of anything more exciting for a young player that know now that he can come through the system and play first grade.
We've been working towards this for 75 years. Our new history starts now.
There's something for everyone at the Rockhampton Leagues Club. Enjoy a coffee and cake in our cafe, and the children will love our new kids club. Our renovated venue offers a great dining experience for the whole family. Come in and enjoy the all-new Rockhampton Leagues Club.
College. Captain.
I'd just like to thank Jenny for coming out and helping us, and Stacey, Jacko, Ambrose and Alex for all helping out, and everyone who coming to watch. And you and I put on a good competition, played really good. And